Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
Time for our tale of the tape. Smokin' Joe Frazier. He took part in the greatest boxing trilogy of all time with Muhammad Ali. He defines the words Philly fighter. He will face Joe Louis. He's 6'2" tall, 181 pounds, one of the best right hands in the business.
Remember, there's a shorter reach here, so now they have to slip inside and use the speed, use the boxability, and that timing to time off the long jab that comes in to jump over the top. It's about skills now. Skills will pay the bills.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, the Olympic gold medalist from Beaufort, South Carolina, the Hall of Famer from the golden era of heavyweights, a heavyweight champion of the world, Smokin' Joe Frazier. Fighting out of the blue corner, and iconic longtime world champion who defended his title for a record of 12 years, introducing a heavyweight champion of the world, the one and only Brown Bomber, Joe Louis.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out.
It's a privilege and an honor to be here. I feel so lucky to be sat here talking about something I love.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. And here we go. Facing Joe Frazier, who won gold at the '64 Olympic Games. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Johnny, you would know this better than me, but I would hate fighting someone with this swarmer style. They don't let you breathe. They don't let you get off the ropes. You can't get your offense off. You just got to deal with them.
You fight the swarmer, you've got to protect everything. The body with the elbows, the head with the forearm. You've got to try and push them off balance because they will just stay in your face.
You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
They need to be careful and punch themselves out here. Good counter punch. Through the hook, it didn't land. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots, yeah?
Listen, you switched off. What you doing? Don't worry about that round. Let's...
Those 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work.
Right, but we don't care. Go out there and win this next round.
You were thinking, you were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still letting your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab, don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end of what you do.
Now you're going back into it. That was a tougher fight, and he's going to be...
Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's too tired, he's not...
This minute, stick him on the end of that jab, and then just start gathering your pace and win this round.
Timing already, that right hand's beautiful, beautiful. That's it.
I need you to get back out there. I need you to win this.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Right back into the action.
Be smart. Just get your shots off. Don't give him anything. Go back and win the round.
And there's the bell for round 2. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little switch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
He misses with that jab. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Nice counter punch right up the middle. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Come on, do you want to win this fight? Right, let's go out there, get you hurt.
Don't be looking in for one shot at a time. Set him up.
Just take the round off, win the round on your jab, and then breathe when you...
Good work at that, kid. That jab's looking nice. Those 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
Back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back out there and win now.
Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots, yeah?
And we go again. I need you to switch back on. Get focused.
Take him out. He's too tired. He's not getting back up.
Get back out there. I need you to win this round.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
Anything. Go back and win the round, right? There's only one round.
Bell rings and we start the third. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The Brown Bomber couldn't take anymore. Wow, that seemed to be the punch he was looking for. Let's watch it again.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Todd, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
You wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of a shot from that heavyweight. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. They exchange punches. One of the all-time greats, Joe Louis, is down. I don't care how good your chin is, a punch like that, and you're going down.
That's lights out right there.
10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Well, he's got Bambi legs walking back to the corner, but he's still in it.
Unbelievable heart, knocked down twice.
You were still letting your power shot. Good work. Don't forget the jab.
Come on, you're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through camp.
Good work. You're doing good, kid. You're doing good.
It's keen to the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not your
Here. You were thinking, you were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still letting your power shot. Good work. Don't forget the jab, don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end of what you...
Get that jab back. Just box him. Be smart. Just get your...
You're getting your time in already. That right hand's beautiful. Beautiful.
Right. It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it.
Great work. You stay focused now.
Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab
Unfortunately,
back.
this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
Back and win the round, right? There's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not as twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Fear you have with this heavyweight is, has he punched himself out? Beautiful counter shot. No rest for the weary. Just missed with that hook. He threw a punch and just got countered. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. As bad as boxing judging could be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Stop what you're doing. Come on, you're switching off. You got complacent.
No free shots, yeah? Just keep him on the end of your jab.
Come on, you're letting back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back out.
That's it. Start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up. Great work. You were thinking, you were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still letting your power shot. Good work.
And win the round. Don't worry about that round. Let's go out there.
What you do, good work. You're doing good, kid.
We don't care. Go out there and win this next round.
Jabs will appear. Just keep him on the end of your jab.
Switch on, switch on. You've been coasting this fight.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
A few body shots in there. Vary it up.
Take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute, stick him on the end of that jab, and then just start.
Back into the fray here in round 5. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Hold that thought! Joe Louis in trouble. I thought that that was going to be a knockdown at least.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Wow, you know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bow, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Good man, good man. Just saying it.
Don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right? It's only...
Just keep him on the end of that jab. You're getting your timing already. The right
that round. Don't worry about it. Hey, let's go out there and let's reset. Forget about that round. It was a bad round. But we don't care. We don't care. Go out there. You win this next round.
But you're still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab.
I'm back in. Now it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident.
Good work. Good work out there. The jab's working nice. Those 1, 2...
And then start gathering your pace and win the round back.
Take focus. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
You should switch back on. Get focused.
Keep smart. Relax now. I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot.
On to the 6th round. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Looking to land the hook. That left hook missed. Missing with the left hook. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. Right uppercut just off target. Can you imagine if he knocks out this legend? How much cardio was put in for this fight? It may come down to that.
There's a lot on the line here.
The fight's not over yet. You gotta get out there and win this round, kid.
Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man. Good man.
Let's get out there. Get your boxing back together. Just take the round.
Look there. Just keep him on the end of that jab. You're getting your timing already.
Get your mind back on the job. It's a terrible round, that is. Come on. You've let him back into the fight. You're way better than this guy. You're way better.
I don't know, but you're still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget to
Get him back together. Done all your work all the way through camp.
good work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the...
The job. It's a terrible round, that is. Come on. You've let him back.
Good work out there. The jab's working nice. Those 1-2s...
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
Come on, switch on.
Back into the fight. Great round. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
Here we go, it's round 7. Was 1 minute enough time for them to recover after what we saw last round?
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
They're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Frazier is in trouble again! Frazier finally answering back.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes up to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? They exchange punches. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. I'm worried about these two fighters gassing out as this fight goes on.
You cannot gas out. If you prepared right, slept right, ate right, and did everything right for this fight, you have no excuse for gassing out.
That's it. Now breathe. Just get your breath back.
Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back.
That's good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about...
Go back and win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost. Do not worry about it, kid. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you?
He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go.
Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab.
Base there and finish him. Good man, good man. Just say him again. Don't change.
Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about it. Hey, let's go out there and let's
keep him on the end of that jab. You're getting your timing already.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
Bit so we can't figure you out. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into...
Round 8, and we're off again. How much is left in their tank after last round?
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can...
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Can you imagine if he knocks out Joe Frazier? Good defense from Frazier.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
Let me explain to you about a fast fight that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to quick burst. Boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? Nice counter punch right up the middle. Missing with the hook. Those counter punch. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. No surprise as we get a unanimous decision there.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight, what a style, what a pace to get a unanimous decision. That is mad. I didn't see that coming. I thought this would be tight. This is nowhere near tight.